Castranger.
Well, Gar and Lane decided to desert me this week, so I decided to get some new friends. Internet friends, the best kind.
I'm an old friend, so I mean,
Wait,
It's
you
a
guys
new old
consider me
friend.
a friend? I just got here.
Honorary friend?
friend-ish.
Friend-like?
I'll take it.
You're gonna get some friends, but you got two cool people in me.
You're cool.
You so cool!
Emily,
Emily, never question your coolness.
everyone in the chat, give a round of applause to Emily.
No.
Can I get some E's in the chat for Emily?
No, guys, no, that's weird.
Emily, you're cooler than me, and I'm the newbie.
Emily,
No.
you so cool.
You sound like a Pokemon trainer. Like, I don't mean that as anything but a compliment. Like,
Kelp!
you sound like... I'm sorry.
Everyone kelp for Emily!
What is that? Yes, please drop.
Cal?
Kelp!
Please give me Nori. It's delicious.
You know what else E stands for? Extra, extra, Castranger!
Extra, read all about it.
I like kelp.
We've born a new...
Cal, I need somebody.
We've born a new meme today.
Reminds me of something that happened also today that I have to mention if it's okay with you.
Yeah.
I was walking outside, and right when I came in, I saw a skunk, and I tried to message about it, and I typoed it. So in all caps, I just said, a smunk!
As you were
rediscovered.
As you were telling that story, you paused on like the word type, so I thought you were about to say, I tried to tame it!
I wish.
Aim the skunk.
Wait, Emily, I know what you need.
What?
You need kelp. That's anybody. Kelp.
I tried to text the skunk.
What even happened here?
It wasn't in its own data plan area, so it didn't have roaming activated.
Oh my God, there it is.
There's the proof. of
A
what
smunk!
Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Oh God. Why does it sound like a
I'm
porn
sorry.
parody?
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
no, itchy
It's
dog.
9.
No,
it's
wait, that's a different one. That's Alvin. No, you know what? I'm not gonna say it.
Please don't.
9:30, guys.
I'm sure some of you can guess what I was gonna say. Anyways, welcome to Extra Castranger. Lane and Gar are not here, so I got Blaze and our good friend Sir Jerry from the Discord to join us this week.
Lane and Gar are fucking cowards.
Yay! Debut of a brand new caster that's been here for about a year.
Can't believe those guys having jobs and moving home and having
better than
adult
Trying to be
lives.
responsible people and having a life.
Ichi, it's better than last time I was here because Lane and Gar were gone, because last time you just started drinking Pepsi in your misery.
Oh yeah, that reminds me, by the way.
No, no!
Not again.
Oh, it's the good shit. Yeah. And speaking of having lives, I would like to point out to everyone that I'm missing two kinds of amazing things right now to be here. Deltarune Chapter 2 just dropped, and in half an hour, they're starting the Final Fantasy XIV live letter where they reveal all the Endwalker job changes. But I'm still here!
We appreciate you, Ichi.
Yes, we do.
I'm sorry, this is not what you want to hear, but I'm just thinking, like, you could have not done Castranger this week if you wanted to do that stuff.
Give a round of applause for Ichi.
Yeah!
Respect for the man.
I will say, I posted earlier in the Discord today that there is one moment I'm going to go full selfish mode, and that's the Friday Endwalker drops, because that day I'm taking off work and off Castranger, and I'm going to be streaming Final Fantasy XIV all weekend.
19th, am I right?
November 19th is when it's in early access. The 23rd is the actual release date.
Is it like an expansion pack?
Oh yeah, it's a full expansion. This is the first time in my life I'm going to be on the ground floor for an MMO expansion.
That's really
Is
cool.
it all expansions at this rate?
I don't know. I've never been there on day one.
Fair.
I literally started playing FF14 the month after Shadowbringers came out.
That is so
Okay.
cool.
All right, anyways, enough off topic. We've been almost 5 minutes and we haven't said a damn thing yet.
I'm explaining F14 to me in the car driving me home, and that was cool.
Sorry, one more time? You cut out there.
Speaking of games with swordsmen, Ryu Soldier!
Sorry,
No,
hold on.
I just said that I remember I wanted to know what it was about, so you explained the story to me when you were driving back. That was pretty cool. I always like hearing people's like how people describe stories, but this is not related.
All right,
I'm
all
sorry.
right. So yes, it's funny that we're talking about a Ryu Soldier related thing this week on the main show, because this past week they announced a Ryu Soldier prequel spin-off.
Which cool, I guess.
But is it? But is it?
cool?
I was about to say, but is it Ryu so cool?
No, not really.
It might be.
Like-
it's not about the actual team. It's about their masters.
We've only seen in a few episodes, and half of them got obliterated.
Yeah, because they fucking died.
Like this.
But two of them died at once.
So yes, this is Ryu Soldier: Legacy of the Master's Soul. It will be premiering on Toei Tokusatsu Fan Club October 17th.
Premium Bandai lost Ryu Soul.
Fucking probably.
I was trying to say Ryu Soul, but I kept on saying words, and I said Ken.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Ryu so words.
I'm
Word
sorry.
soul.
Yeah.
Like, I'm the knight here, and even I didn't care for Ryu Soldier. I'm just...
Bro,
Is this
you're
really-
preaching to the choir. Knights are my main fantasy motif, and they did
So
me
was
so
mine.
dirty. But I yelled about that all year.
Remember when we thought it was going to be about Dragon Knights?
Yep.
I would have preferred that.
Not even the 6th Ranger.
Like, I'm sorry, just... Cool for you Ryu Soldier fans. I hope you enjoy it. I honestly may skip out on this.
I mean, I'll watch it, but only for the purposes of the podcast. So yes.
I'll watch it, but I won't like it.
Yeah.
Pretty much. That's me. And we
Um,
have knights, but I have to like them.
so it's going to be focusing on Master Red, Blue, and Pink. I guess not Master Black, Green.
Wait,
The
did
5
they
main...
ever reveal an actor for Master Green?
I don't remember, and I don't care.
Oh.
I don't remember, honestly. But apparently we are going to see the 5 main Ryu soldiers, not Kamalo, I guess.
Which I'm okay with.
Too busy trying to get laid again
No.
and again and again.
Yep.
He wishes.
So the story of it is just before the Druidon invade Earth, 3 masters took care in assessing their successors to be. You okay? I'm hearing
Apologies
some...
for the background noise.
Yeah.
Are you alright?
Yeah, just someone barged in. I was not well.
It looks like Isuka, confident in her strength, cannot accept Master Pink's favoring Asuna. Impatience felt by Master Blue. Minosaur appeared using the same techniques, and a mysterious girl named Hana. Alright, cool. So yeah, that's going to be out on the TTFC October 17th, so we'll probably talk about it late October, early November, maybe.
Cool.
Next! Power Rangers Battle for the Grid has announced their Season 4 DLC characters. I'm going to react to them in order, as reenacting my actual first reactions. Adam Park in his black Ninjetti outfit. Yeah, that sounds right.
Time for the Lightning Collection figure.
Poisandra from Dino Charge. A little weird, but that might work. And finally, goddamn fucking Rita Repulsa. What? She doesn't
You said
fight?
Yeah, she doesn't fight, but she's pretty like well known, so maybe they'll find a way to make her fight.
Like, she's not even in the trailer. They just show her artwork and say she's coming in December. So now I'm super curious. I'm like, does she like float around on her goddamn tricycle, zapping spells from above?
You would think with having basically season 3 Adam with Ninjetti, they would do something for season 3 of MPR for the final villain.
Yeah, I don't know.
Weird mix.
I kind of respond to it the same way I saw like someone I follow on Twitter responding to it. We got 2 more bits of MMPR masturbation and a character from a show that had a lot more better characters.
Yeah.
Nail on the head.
It's weird that they do the same thing with Power Rangers that they do with Pokemon.
It's so
And
funny.
it's funny. They chose Poisandra, who didn't fight much.
But I will say, I watched the trailer, and like half of her moves have Sledge assisting her. They have the lead villain of the season as nothing more than a glorified attack animation.
It's like Peach using Toad.
Yeah.
Oh my god. The fact that the two villains they chose both got married.
Oh yeah, and
on!
they're also adding a separate costume for the Shadow Ranger where you can basically play as Doggy Kruger unhensioned. That's kind of cool.
Neat.
Oh. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's a good. Okay, I'll give him points for that.
Yeah, that's a good.
Golf clap.
Okay.
Okay. So if you want everything included here, the season pass is $14.99 US, or you can buy the individual characters for $5.99. Adam Park is coming out in September, Poisandra in November, and Rita in December.
Well,
Even funnier when you realize that this got announced roughly around the time that the Ninjetti figure got announced.
Yeah.
Red, the reason they don't put Sledge in there is because Sledge sounds like pledge, and you should pledge to the Cast Ranger Patreon.
Wow.
I don't even-
Smooth transition Blaze.
That segue was smoother than Linus Tech Tips.
There even Ranger Patreon?
Sorry, what was that, Emily?
I don't. Is there a Cast Ranger Patreon?
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
there is.
Oh yeah, there has been for a while. I'm.
We just haven't really done anything. The only thing I do with it is post the show notes from every week, honestly.
Oh yeah,
And I read them sometimes.
Sometimes.
I started. Okay.
It's there.
Yeah, it exists. If anyone who subscribes to it or wants to has an idea for content we could provide through it, I'm open to ideas. Anyway, Power Rangers for the Grid, Battle for the Grid is currently available for Switch, Xbone, PS4, and Steam.
And Stodio.
Oh, and Stadia, the thing no one wants.
Oh yeah.
Ew. Stadia.
Alright, next. Did you think that we had enough Dark Sentai gears? Well, you were
There's
wrong!
more.
Yet more Dark gears!
They're basically saying, here you go, Stacy fans.
Buy them all, buy them now! Get them out of my
Buy the
warehouse!
great flavored gears.
Yeah.
Pull out your wallet, Stacy.
Buy my merch. Buy
I'm
the toys.
Caesar.
Stay Caesar. That I don't know if I will ever get tired of that joke.
If he was a trainer, he would have a Stay Caesar.
Whoa.
If he was a salad,
Stay Caesar salad.
yeah.
Alright, so this is a set of 26 Dark Sentai gears, based on the teams not included with the Gear to Zinger or the SG Dark Gear set. This is the GP Dark Gear set. And it includes Jack, Battle Fever J, Denjimon, Sun Vulcan, Goggle 5, Dynaman, Changeman, Flashman, Maskman, Liveman, Turbo Ranger, 5-Man, Jetman, Dire Ranger, Cocker Ranger, Oa Ranger, Gingaman, Time Ranger, Geki Ranger, Shin Ranger, Ghost Ranger, Go Buster, Skill Ranger, Tokyo Lupin Ranger, and Pad Ranger. That's all, folks!
Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all.
Yeah,
Buy
yeah,
all of the gears! Sentai gears! Wow, that was weirdly in sync.
I mean, it is nice that they're doing this, so that way, if you do want just Stacy's gears, you can get them.
Let no one say we didn't release them!
Stacy's gears are coming out my ears.
Whoa.
I mean, it's funny. We say this, and there's probably someone going to paint theirs to look more show accurate.
Just with shiny metallic purple paint.
Pretty much.
So this is Premium Bandai set, 6,800 yen, releasing in January, long after anyone has lost their interest.
Hey.
Just like every release. Alright, next.
It takes time to make them.
Yeah. Next is the Gaim.
Molds, they're just purple.
Yeah. Next.
Yeah, that's a good.
So next is the CSM Kamen Rider Gaim Lockseed Gaim set, specifically.
My only problem with this set, we get fresh orange, but no fresh pine.
Yeah, I like Fresh Pine.
Yes,
I actually have a Fresh
there
Pine
was no
Lockseed
suit
now.
for it. They never made a suit for it physically, But you would think they would make it since it was seen in the Hyper Battle video.
Yeah, I actually have the fresh pine lock seed currently.
I'm highly debating this just because I want a proper Ichigo lock seed because mine is busted.
All right,
I mean, I'm
so
holding off on getting DX Gold Apple to get the CSM Gold Apple.
so yes, this set comes with the fresh orange lock, the orange Yami lock, the lemon Yami lock, pine Ichigo Suika, and the Gaim faceplate.
I think it's the Proto Gaim faceplate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's Proto Gaim.
Yeah, I was looking at the image. I wasn't reading the description.
I mean, it's nice to have a Gaim grab bag. And hey, we finally get proper DX of the black, orange, and lemon instead of the candy toys.
Yeah.
Yep. So let's see. Ooh, it includes a user manual.
A user manual?
Yeah, I don't know.
Here's how you slice the lock seed.
Yeah. So so the CSM Gaim set will be 13,420 yen. Shipping in February.
Typical CSM price.
Yeah.
And I believe, and this was, I think, whenever they released or announced the Baron set, there was an image that said, like, the next, few releases. And this is just speculation and memory, but I believe after this, we're getting an Idrisil set.
I remember seeing that, yes. Which
So
means it's probably going to be all...
For,
the Yggdrasil set is probably going to be all the...
announces, we'll get Idrisil related locks.
Yeah, it'll probably be all the energy lock seeds.
Why would they do that instead of just making a Genesis driver and then putting all the lock seeds in that?
Because they want you to buy a seed. They want your money, basically.
Why do they do anything?
Yeah, but at this point, it's just like get all the energy locks. It's like, okay, you could also buy the Genesis driver, but why would we do that? I could just get the DX Genesis driver now.
Maybe they
Except
finally
now they're probably gonna make a set with just the Genesis driver on its own.
Maybe they finally realized no one wants the goddamn Genesis driver because it's so fucking ugly.
I still want it.
Itchy. You wait. After we get every single lock and Sengoku driver stuff, boom, CSM Genesis driver.
I still want a Kiwami form for a Genesis driver that's just a Kiwami lock in the Genesis driver, mixing all the sodas called Suicide Soda.
Isn't that
It's basically a mix of every soda in a fountain machine.
Yeah, like in a machine
Wow.
where you go from one to the other.
A little bit of each soda.
Oh yeah,
exactly.
Those machines that are in the Wendy's, I call them the drink ends with you because they look like pins.
Except there's a problem with that, Blaze. It's soda and then peanut, liquid from Marin and liquid from a pine cone.
You tell me you wouldn't drink nut juice?
Yeah,
I'm leaving that one alone.
A little weird with what are considered fruits for lock seeds.
There's a reason why for Marin and Mouse-Broker they say liquid.
They have goddamn pine cone lock seed. Or what was the other one? There was one other.
Pine cone and
yeah, pine cone. I was thinking
pine cone walnut.
Pine nuts off of a pine
cone.
Pine cone and walnut juice.
For a second, I thought it was mixing it up with pineapple.
We are going too much into this.
Yeah, we're spending too much time on this.
Eat them.
Enough nut talk.
Honestly, I'm just happy that we're getting more CSM Gaim stuff. So because we're getting closer to the Apple sets.
Yes, I do.
They make CSM Forze.
I do still have my silver apple lock seed too. That's my favorite one.
Nice.
I'm holding off getting that set just to get the CSM Golden Apple set.
I'm
and maybe Dark Apple.
I'm gonna say that if they made Gaim more recently, we would have gotten more fusion forms like Savior. No, like Savior. Like mixing two lock seeds together.
Jimba forms.
Yeah, like Gaim would use like melon and orange to get like the melon defender with the Daidaimaru.
Yeah, but would they do the exact same aesthetic where it's literally here's most of one and here's a shoulder of another?
I mean, I'm cool with some tasteful mix-ups.
Aesthetic because he was legit all weird and altered, but it's just a weird idea to mix normal lock seeds together like that. But that's just me.
All right, let's move on. Next I'm trying to cut down on how much clothes I talk about since most of us probably aren't going to buy them, but I felt like this was worth mentioning because some fucking bomb-ass Exade shoes.
Lane's dream keeps coming back
I was about
here.
to say, has anyone shown Lane these?
I actually showed my mom those, and she also thinks they're awesome. So
Premium
Selecto.
Premium Bandai unveiled their latest releases in the Henshin by Kamen Rider fashion line, the sneakers and apparel collection from Exade. So
Shoesa!
yeah, there's like I guess there's a doctor coat and such, but who cares about any of that? These shoes are fucking hilarious.
the way they have the Mighty Action X hair on them like that is just.
I still
Mighty
remember.
Action Shoe.
I still remember Lane saying before X8 aired, "There's like I had a dream that I had X8 shoes, and that was about it." And I will never let him forget that, especially now that we have actual X8 shoes.
And then Toei listened to our episode and made them.
Yeah, they keep making X8 shoes.
Yeah,
Blaze.
These look like something a Sonic the Hedgehog character should be wearing.
Wait a minute.
No.
Blaze.
What?
Imagine they made O shoes like these.
They did make O's shoes.
Yeah, they don't fit us, sadly.
I know. I wear size 12.
Because
And they almost
Japanese
like
feet are
size 8.
tiny! Seriously, their shoe sizes are different.
Japanese proportions.
Get bigger feet.
Get bigger feet!
Get bigger hands.
Nice Game Grumps joke.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah. Okay, so the Exade sneakers are going for 27,500 yen. That's over $280
That's actually not that strange for
shoes.
very good quality shoes. Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
I did buy my last pair of shoes for 120.
Shoes, then I'd be tempted.
Those shoes cost more than one of my paychecks.
I just want to take a moment to apologize for all the times we're talking over each other. Running a podcast over Discord is much harder than doing it in person, which is why I strive to have people in the room for when we record.
Yeah.
Fine, I'm packing my bags to Canada.
Yeah, so those are, let me see, is there a release date on them? This is a long ass article. All are scheduled for shipment in December, so buy someone Exade shoes for Christmas.
Yeah.
Don't buy a PS5, buy these X8 shoes.
Like 2 X8 shoes.
Yeah, you can have one pair for yourself or one pair for a friend.
You can be the Mighty Brothers.
You could put both pairs in a fridge and be like, kind of like having an Xbox One.
Mighty Shuteki, if you will.
Wow.
I'll be here all
Xbox
week.
Series X.
Alright, moving on. Next.
I'm excited for this one.
So we have some images regarding some upcoming Gal Ranger releases that were previously talked about, at least the first one was. Bandai Candy posted the official images of the Shokugan modeling project Gal Hunter.
Gimme.
It looks
Give it
good.
to me. I want it.
These honestly look like they're just 3D models in Blender or something. Are these actual
yeah.
toys?
Instead of the actual toys themselves, are they just mock-ups?
I don't.
They're probably like the prototypes.
It says they're official images.
These are the new VTubers.
I'd be okay with this.
Can you imagine Megazord VTuber avatars?
I
That
want
would
to
be
do that
cool.
now.
That's kind of a fire idea.
I want to say that. I want to see that now. Make it a thing.
Just a fucking crocodile mouth opens with your mouth.
Fred, call the guy.
And you can do both modes. This is neat. Minor
Uh,
difference, but you can do both modes.
so yes, this mecha is composed of Gal Wolf, Hammerhead, and I will always laugh
Galligator.
at this name, Galligator.
Galligator.
And it can
No.
See you later, Galligator.
and it can swap
Okay.
between Gal Hunter Justice and Gal Hunter Evil. It has multiple posing options.
Sorry, go on ahead. I'll wait.
It can perform finisher poses not possible in the original DX toy, most notably the Heaven and Earthquake Beast Hurricane and Demon Rush Revolver Phantom. So that's cool. You can actually pose it differently. That's cool.
And you know they're gonna do the repaint, the blue moon mode.
Or paint it yourself, coward.
And I just say,
I mean, I'm gonna get the normal Gal Hunter. How dare you?
It's a joke.
I just say, growing up in Florida, I know what alligators look like, and that's a crocodile.
Oh, okay.
Blaze, get it, you're Florida man.
So you would prefer that it's Gaucodile?
Crocodile.
Wow.
Crocodile.
Yeah, I don't think
Crocodile.
I don't think we're landing this joke.
Yeah, we're not.
Crocodile.
What?
Galrocodile. That's not bad.
Yeah.
I still like to see you later, Galligator.
I think they would have gone with like Gal Croco. Because
I mean, we have. Hey, just be happy that they didn't have Gal Gorilla be Galrilla.
That I would have laughed. I would have laughed at that. Galrilla.
It worked with Japanese pronunciation. I get
Gaurida.
Galrilla.
Yeah, they can do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Do
Anyway,
you want to talk about what they revealed after that now? Since I mentioned the gorilla.
Just a sec. So the Gao Hunter SMP is divided in 3 boxes, releasing in January. Each box is 1870 yen, or you can purchase them all in a single set for 5610 yen via Premium Bandai. For a Megazord, that's a pretty good price, especially one that has this posing ability. All right, and moving on to the next Gao Ranger thing.
Speaking of gorilla, Gao Kong and Gao Knight.
Yeah. From the Bandai Candy Toy Blog as well, they also put out Gao Knight. No info on release or price, but they put out some images, and it looks pretty good.
And not just that, the black repaint of Gao Elephant.
Yeah. The gorilla's red, the elephant's black. It looks really good.
Which were only in the movie.
Wow.
Just in time for the movie.
The movie.
Just in time for the movie that came out 20 years ago.
It's like the regular gorilla, but Angie.
And like the regular elephant, but like
blacker.
Yeah.
Like the regular elephant, but 7 times more likely to get arrested by the U.S. police.
I should have phrased that.
I wasn't gonna go there, but okay.
My bad. I should have framed that joke better.
No, no, he's talking to me.
Well, I said it's like this, but Angie, and it's like an elephant's like this, but nope.
All right, cool. So yeah, we'll probably have more news on that in the next week or so. But yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
Yeah, like I said, with the other one, this legit looks like it's just a 3D model in software. It looks that good.
Yeah.
Calling it now, one of the last ones they do of these will probably be Gao King.
Yeah.
Not the next one, but at least the last one.
Wait, Gao? They already did Gao King. What?
Oh, yeah. I meant Gao God.
God.
Gao God.
Yeah.
I meant Gao God.
But what about Gao Gaigar?
What about Gao Gaigar God?
But what about Gao
What about
Gar?
Gurren Lagann?
What about Mimi?
Oh man, I remember.
What about us?
But no, like I really do like that they're doing these sets for Gao Ranger.
Yeah.
Honestly, and I don't know if they did this yet, but I'll just see them do other Sentai series with these kind of sets.
Yes. That's all I have to say.
Just Gingaman next.
Yes.
You mean
next question?
Gingaman. All right. Well, that's the news.
Oh.
Yay! Oh my god! I just realized something.
What's that?
You Soldier and Gao Knight plus me Nightcaster. It's the day of the night.
There's the episode name.
Hey man.
I'm on a roll today.
Let us give thanks and praise to the Toku Gods for granting me a light news week to make my Saturday morning easier.
A night news week?
No, now you took it too far.
Would you say that it was a light night news week?
It's a good day's night.
All night for a curse.
I'm being tortured! Live
I'm sorry. We destroyed it. I'm sorry.
Viva la night!
Soiled it.
Soiled it! The story is
Oh man,
all!
I remember.
Okay, let's stop before we actually do break Gitchy.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, everyone. We'll hear you next week and on the podcast proper.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Take care, nerds.